there, we everywhere. I don't know what
I'm
that means.
watching.
My setup's kind of weird right now.
I don't be seeing it. Where?
Yeah, but it's not work.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Now we here, we there, we everywhere.
Can you move your little stream under you?
Yeah, well, under me, like my guy, like me.
Or like under Havoc, like the reference?
Yeah, I can move it under Havoc, the reference.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna be doing my work on that side.
I can't
The other
put
side is just the expanse of nothing.
I can't put anything under us because currently the chat and the notification is under us. I'd say live chat is unavailable. I can't look at YouTube chat. It's over. Hey,
What?
Midnight Stars, how's it going? Hi,
Hey.
Shadow Bizzle, how's it going? How's everybody doing on this Monday evening? Probably closer to an evening.
We're a bit late.
Yeah, every time I try to do pop out chat on YouTube, it just that shit do not be working. So I'll try to check it every so often. It's going good. How are you guys? Not too bad. Just working.
Good.
Same old, same old. Dreamy is currently suffering, but
Yeah.
we're pushing through. You want to show it yourself? I mean, you're not really working on it anymore. Wait, did you figure it out or did you give up?
Figure what out?
The swords?
Oh, yeah. I put it in. It's probably gonna take a bunch of adjusting afterward.
The suffering.
Yeah.
The pain of drawing the hair for the Iridescent Soul characters. I mean, it never escapes us no matter what. Iridescent Soul, My Emo Crush. Their outfits change, but their hair is the same.
Oh
It's
wait,
the
I just realized I don't have the Twitch page muted, so I was just listening to your echo.
voice so nice you hear it twice.
Damn.
You like that?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that?
No, I like it. I like rhymes.
Thank you, Alice. I was really worried about that one. Anyway. Oh crap.
What?
I was flicking my pen through my fingers and then I just like threw it at my chest and it stabbed me.
Oh, fine. You're good.
My lungs have been punctured.
He's so dramatic.
I don't think I'll recover. Before the stream started, I heard the most alien howl outside. When I looked outside, nothing was there. So now I'm sitting here in silence, questioning what it was. And you said you live next to the forest too, so like I can only imagine it's only good things when that happens.
Lock your
Like
fucking door.
I have this friend who would sometimes hear noises outside his house as well. So he always kept this giant kitchen knife next to him at all times. And he would like when we were on call, he'd be like, "I heard something outside. I'm getting my knife." And then he would just sit there with his giant kitchen knife.
You talking about the thong?
No, it's not Tonus.
Okay.
Though that is something Tonus would do, but he wouldn't flaunt them in self defense. He's like threatening people. It sounded like a dog at first, but it sounded more like a human shriek. Yeah, that's not
I think you
completely
need to lock your
terrifying.
doors.
But it's not. Then when it ended, it was a howl that I can't explain what it was.
You should definitely lock your doors.
No, you should go into the woods and investigate.
No!
How else are you gonna find out what it is?
By not finding out?
I've never heard such a noise in my life. Maybe this is because we
That
were
is
talking
not
about.
something you want to investigate.
Maybe this is because we were talking about meese last time. The meese are starting to like
What?
become more
Meese?
powerful. Yeah.
Is the plural of moose meese?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What else would it be?
Isn't it mooses?
Like same thing. We were talking about moose and Wendigo. Yeah, you invited a curse upon your home. I'm sorry about that. We contributed. People call them moose here in both plural and singular. Hmm. Okay, well, you got me. You would be the expert. We didn't even know how big a moose was until last time, so
Speak for yourself.
I didn't know you were you a moose expert as well?
Well, no, but I know they were big.
Looks like I'll see you guys are the experts. As yeah, I'll just I'll trust what you say.
This angle is not.
The Meese Hill is not the one I choose to die on. I guess we just call it they're mice.
Don't think.
A giant pack of mice. This ad is so scary. It's thousands of squirrels surrounding this lady. It's so creepy. The only
Maybe the
thing,
noise of a squirrel.
yeah, maybe your house is being surrounded by squirrels. The only thing we've learned from Twitch ads is that the best way to market a product is to inspire fear in people in some form or fashion. If you make them afraid, they're more likely to buy your product. Works for me, I guess. Also, my driveway motion censored lights turned on even though there's nothing there. Yeah, you better get the comically large kitchen knife. You're gonna need it.
That is stressful.
I mean, as long as you don't believe that it's there, it's not there. It's like what am I thinking of? I'm like blanking.
Do you have a gun in the house?
It's not as bad as one of my friends who's home. He's legitimately living in the woods and they hear weird noises all the time. Now, at some point, does it just become normal for them? Or is it always scary? Because at a certain point, I don't know. Just go like, oh, that's just the Wendigo. They're desensitized most of the time. I would imagine so. Some noises still bother them. Those must be some really freaky noises. The shrieking is back and both of my cats are freaking out about it. Jeez.
Oh, that's not good. Might have to get your gun out if you have one.
I mean, it's probably just an animal of some kind, but. Or like a siren? I don't know. I'm really living the horror movie experience. Yeah, we're like
Oh no.
I'm like invested, like living vicariously through you.
I would not want to live vicariously.
My friend still sometimes hears noises that are new even after multiple years, so that's not exactly reassuring. You know, yeah. Also though, like I feel like animals are probably susceptible to making just strange ass noises just randomly. You know what I mean? Like they're not always gonna make the same noises sometimes. That's at least what I would be telling myself while I sit with my comically large knife in my living room waiting for something to enter.
The noise abruptly stopped?
Well, that's good.
That's not good.
At least it
Maybe
stopped.
you should get a gun.
A little trigger happy. Sounds like you just want to go hunting. Maybe we should go
Well,
to the.
I think I would be trigger happy if there was a loud, freaky scream while I'm living next to the woods.
Maybe we should go into the woods and find out what it is.
No.
We'll never know.
What do you mean we?
Like
Who's we?
we as in us.
Nintendo we?
Oh, I forgot to put on the royalty-free music.
That's
Here,
fine. Nobody wants to hear that.
I think it's better than silence. It's not bad, honestly. My dad mentioned seeing more animals that seem to be house pets roaming around recently. That's interesting.
There's a fucking skinwalker in your neighborhood.
Wonder what's going on.
It's a
Well,
skinwalker.
yeah, I guess that's the only explanation. Maybe they're just going on a like the animals are going on like an adventure, the animal world, like that one movie. You know what I'm talking about?
What, Secret Pets Life or something?
No, that's not what I was thinking about, but yeah, that one too. It's not the first time I've heard a shriek, but this one is certainly different. Is it more or less unsettling if it's just a dude that's just like making that
More?
noise to like mess with people?
I think that's more.
Why is it more unsettling? I don't think it's a dude.
You think a dude isn't terrifying?
Well, I do, but like more or less terrifying than some like horror beyond human comprehension. Whatever it is, it's not human. You really are becoming the horror game protagonist, like a horror movie protagonist. That's a horror movie line. Like literally the like whatever it is, it's definitely not human. Like you're yeah, maybe you might be in a dangerous. You saying that you're in a dangerous situation now. That's his classic patented havoc bangs. I think. Yeah, it must. My cats heard it first because it was an octave that I couldn't hear. That's unsettling. Who would you even call in a situation like this? You know what I mean? What if it was like something? What if it was something supernatural? What do you even do? You know what I mean?
You pray.
To who? Move,
Something.
move away immediately.
Well, that's usually how they get out of the situation.
Leave town, unlike every horror movie protagonist. But then how will you ever get the closure? I think the only real solution is to go into the woods.
This is why you have a shorter lifespan.
And bring like a camcorder as your only light source.
This hair is driving me nuts.
What is this? The Blair Witch Project? I don't know. Sometimes you gotta take your protagonist opportunity. I don't. Go to the woods with a group of friends to investigate mysterious things. What if you gain powers?
Powers, like getting cursed.
What if I die? Well, I mean, I don't really have an answer for that. I mean, it's a possibility. I'm good. Someone else can deal with the skinwalkers. Hopefully. I don't, like, my brain is so fried. I'm just thinking about it again because when you said this is driving me nuts, I imagine like you're like a pirate and like you see, you know how they replace like my with me. It's like arg me nuts. It's driving me
What
nuts.
the fuck? What is wrong with you? Why are you so pirate core?
They're funny. Yarg. Me nuts. This is driving me nuts. It's now really silent, and I have no clue if I should feel reassured or concerned. Well, maybe someone dealt with the skinwalkers, you know? You know, it's possible that someone was just doing some sort of ritual, and in any case, it's none of your business. You know? Like, whatever it is, they've got it handled.
Yeah, actually, funny enough, I think I did hear a ritual one.
What? They can deal with it? I mean, hopefully they can deal with it. Okay, wait, hold on, back up. What do you mean you heard a ritual once?
Well, you know, I heard a bunch of ominous drumming.
I think you told me about this. But you did definitely tell me about this. Yeah, you heard the like, that was like the parade of 1,000 demons or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was.
I figured out who to call. Just call Shaggy and his crew. Exactly. There's nothing they can't handle. Fred's gonna like set up a trap. Shaggy and Scooby are gonna lure the skinwalker into said trap. It's gonna slip on like a banana peel and fly into a crudely placed net on the ground. And you're all good.
What if I just turned him into a woman?
What?
Oh.
Who, Havoc?
I guess you didn't see what I was doing on my screen, huh?
No, I wasn't looking. Wait, my twin also heard the noise and asked me what to do. I said, I don't know what to do about skinwalker. What do I do? I don't know. What do you mean, what do I do?
Tell your twin that there's nothing that can be done.
It's so ominous. Just scare them. So like, just embrace it with dignity. It's go to bed. There's nothing we can do about it. Alright, that's kind of my mentality too. I did used to live next to a main street, and you would hear all sorts of things happening, like whether it be like, you know, car accidents or, you know, people walking down the boulevard, like just like talking to themselves or whatever may occur, police chase, etc. And I always had the mentality as well of, well, there's nothing I can do about it. None of my business. And sometimes I think like it's best to just like ignore it too.
Oh,
Excuse me. Oh, bless you.
thank you.
I hear sirens like car sirens. Clearly everything is fine here. Yep. Well, sometimes there's that mentality too, like it's best to like avoid it, like not look at it, because like sometimes if you look at something, it'll like come after you, you know?
I think that's what they say about spirits.
Yeah. I mean that is logical. Don't look it in the eye. Perfect noise to meditate to. Well, I mean, if you can find peace of mind and serenity in in the midst of that chaotic and terrifying experience, then you reach true Zen. Look at this panel. It's like Havoc approaching. If we were JoJo, Havoc would be like approaching him. He's like, "You didn't even realize what my stand was capable of. Check your left hand." And Woody's like, "What? You turned my left hand blue?" Havoc's all like, "Yes, and I know you're deathly afraid of the color blue. I know
That's
that
precisely why I dressed in blue today. Just
I
to
know,
piss you off.
I know your stand's abilities start to fail against adversaries that fall on the blue spectrum." Woody's like, "Impossible, how could you know? It was written all over you from the start."
And what's the next panel say?
And he's like freaking out. He's like, "You're not gonna get away with this! Like, even with this blue hand, I can still stop you!" And I'm like, "You can't."
I summoned the Unbluinator.
Unblue.
What?
Imagine if that's what Iridescent Soul was. Like, Iridescent Soul, there were no cards, and it was just colors. And it's like, I attack you with blue. I attack you with red.
Like
Oh.
Splatoon.
Yeah. Oh, the colors they combined to make purple. No one's ever made purple before. I wish I recorded that noise so I could send it to all my friends to freak them out. If you have Discord Nitro, you could make it your join sound.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Every time you join the call, just horrific screech. That would be terrible. How to get kicked from every server. World record speedrun. Or your phone. Your phone ringtone is so devious because, like, imagine you're in a public setting and you forgot to, like, mute it and it just goes off. And everybody's like, what the fuck? I overestimated how hungry I was and I got too much pasta.
Damn.
I always do that. Like pasta, I feel like with every other food I like recognize like how much I should serve myself, but with pasta, I greatly underestimate how much the carbs will have an effect on me. It would probably make people leave me alone. That's a pretty good idea. Get your phone ready in case it plays again. Or maybe just start recording now. Maybe just start recording now. I wonder if we should find some people to do streams with us where we voice act like our chapters when we make them. I think that'd be pretty good content, don't you think?
Who gonna get to do that?
I don't know. You probably know some people who might be down to do it, but we could also probably find probably reach out to some voice actors, be like, you interested in this? I mean, there's already people
Then
who
we have
voice
to pay them.
do it. There's already some
Yeah.
voice actors that do it for free. But I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they would want some payment. We'll see. I don't mean it to be like an official thing or anything, just like a for fun read through. You know what I mean? If they're interested in
It's
something
not hard
like
to
that.
do that, because then you have to network a bunch of voice actors.
Yeah.
Since we don't do any voice act.
A couple of streams ago, you two mentioned being VTubers. I was really bored the other day, so I decided to draw your fruit characters as people. Wait, that sounds adorable. I gotta see that. You know, speaking of the VTuber thing, we actually like talked about it the other day. I think the idea you had is really good. Like I could imagine a VTuber model and I was talking about our little guys like hanging on our shoulders or whatever, or like on top of our heads. I think that'd be awesome. From the picture of her. Dreamy's Instagram, I'm sure. Oh, Dreamy, if you will.
My phone. I see it. Wait.
I'm waiting.
They got you hella accurate.
Wait, really? Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay positive while surviving through a horror movie plot. Let me see. Did you send it to me?
Yeah, I did.
Is there? They did get me hella accurate. That's true. It's probably because of the picture is it's not October yet. Leave me alone, demons. It's because
I drew you.
what?
What if I drew you somewhere?
Drew me somewhere? Well, our profile picture.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, on Twitch.
No, your
On the
your
YouTube.
Twitch thing. Whoops.
And on YouTube. Based on a YouTube profile picture, yep. That was a good call. Oh wait, I like the wait, the best part about it, I think, is the little stems sprouting out the top of their head. That is actually so good. Yeah, it's adorable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
It looks really good.
Really cute.
We've actually thought about like the whole VTuber thing. I don't know what we do. Because part of me is like we would just be normal and like do the whole VTuber thing, which is like the most likely outcome. But I also think it'd be kind of fun to, you know, those VTubers who kind of like become a character, so to speak. Like I think putting on like a bit of a personality on stream might be kind of fun. Like, but I feel like with I don't know, I'm not an expert, but with VTubing, like, it kind of seems like you have to find that balance between playing like a bit of a character and being yourself, because playing a character for hours a day, every single day is like, that's like impossible, right? Especially like in a live stream environment. So you're kind of just playing like a bit of an exaggerated version of yourself, I'd imagine. I wanted to keep the fruit and veggie designs as part of it. I really struggled trying to keep it resembling fruit, but as people. Yeah, I mean, you did a good job, honestly, because I don't really know how I would like go about turning the little guys into people, honestly. I don't have the greatest eye for character design. Dreamy is the master of that between us.
I'm the oh god, never mind. I was.
What? But I feel like I know what you were gonna say. I don't either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I legit Googled turnip dress designs and found the funniest picture. Honestly, that's not bad. That's like semi-close to like how I contribute to character designing. We have like a board on Pinterest. And I just go like, this is like an outfit we could use for a character.
You're like the worst Googler ever. You type out like a whole sentence.
What was the last thing I Googled? Let me look it up. It was like... Can you throw light bulbs in the trash? I feel like that's not a bad Google, right? Like, that's pretty straightforward.
Boomer alert.
That was multiple streams ago. I'm not a boomer. I'm not a boomer. I wish I was a boomer because then I could own land.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
Like what?
I don't know if I should say it out loud. Might get us demonetized.
Is it something bro? Is it something bad? Is it like offensive towards boomers?
No.
Is it offensive towards me? Wait, Dreamy wanted to know if she could throw out batteries, so you Googled that. Then in a different stream, we mentioned throwing out light bulbs. Wait, time is really just a flat circle. Like, well, dang, really? That's kind of crazy. Like, so I feel like the Dr. Doofenshmirtz thing where it's like if I had a nickel for every time we mentioned throwing away light bulbs, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it is weird that it happened. It's happened twice. Like, I think it's just because I like you said that about the mold at my high school.
Damn, you're a broken record.
Maybe I am a boomer. Like, I'm just forgetting everything. Like, I've lost the plot in my old age. Like, I'll just say the same phrases on repeat over and over again.
I can never understand the physics of this guy's jacket, so I just draw it in whatever flowy motion looks the coolest. It just makes no.
YouTube stream? I am dual streaming onto YouTube right now. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean YouTube stream? Is it not working? It's not showing up? The heck?
Because of a royalty-free music.
I got banned. I don't see anything either. Oh yeah, you're right. It says that I'm live, but I see what you guys are saying.
You put it on private?
Oh, it is on private. Why is it defaulting to being on private?
Maybe because you messed with that setting.
Wait, what setting? What did I change? I don't remember.
The other day you were talking about something being public and private.
OnlyFans stream? That's that we haven't, not yet. That's later tonight. Okay, it should, the YouTube stream should be up now. Let me know if you see it. Yeah, it should be up now. I mean, not yet.
Well, you're gonna have a private stream for blood cakes?
He wants. Nah, it's for anyone. Anyone who supports us.
Us? What do you mean us?
Yeah, us as in we.
Who is us? Oh. Bitch.
Basement noises.
Hitting in your stream.
But you don't have to participate. I'm doing this for us. It's so we can get more assets.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's for the support.
You're not.
This is just an investment at the end of the day.
Gaslighting.
I don't even know what gaslighting is. You're crazy.
Look at this. Learning from James.
What is this layer that I created? I think I didn't move it down yet. You're the average gaslighter. Okay, that's rude. If I was a gaslighter, I'd like to think that I was pro, not average. Never settle for average. That's the lesson of the day.
You gotta be the master gaslighter?
Yeah. You're gonna do it properly, you know? Okay, this is a horrible message. Scratch. Everybody forget the last like 30 seconds.
30 seconds? I think it was more than that.
Everybody scratch the last like 5 minutes from the record.
I'm tired of drawing Havoc's limbs. I'm chopping his...
His what? But you cut out. What'd you say? You're chopping what?
Chopping his arms off.
Oh. No, he needs those to aura farm.
He doesn't need anything.
He needs them. The chopping is what? Yeah, that was my thought exactly.
Oh, whoops.
He's just a lad. Don't chop it off. He's got his whole life ahead of him.
That's what they all say. Mods, chop it off.
No. Oh.
Armless Havoc arc. I think, actually after the Mafia arc, even if he was armless, he'll be completely...
I don't know about that. Arms help with like balance. So he'd probably just be falling over all the time.
Once he gets used to it, he doesn't really need the... He's got...
Haunted buildings that people go to in YouTube videos don't scare me because my own house might as well be haunted. The thing about those types of videos is I don't really get scared of... Wait, hold on. Let me see if I have to use the bathroom. Okay. Well, I'll wait. Everybody pause every thought. Riley's using the bathroom.
Who gives a fuck about him using the fucking bathroom?
Everybody stop everything. Anyway, the thing about those types of videos is that I never really am worried about the haunted aspects of them as I'm worried about the real life aspects of them, like mold or like homeless people like attacking them or something.
Or bats.
There's all sorts of things that can happen. I feel like ghosts are always the least... Or tetanus. Oh yeah, we talked about tetanus the other day. Yeah, like exactly. That's like way more frightening than a ghost.
Finding a random corpse?
Yeah, that too. Like all of this is infinitely more frightening. Oh, still water? Bless you.
Heroin needles?
Mm-hmm. Or just like any type of, like a rusty nail, like just sticking out, like... Well, I guess that goes back to tetanus, huh? But... But if you fall through the floor because of rotted wood, that's weirdly relevant to what we were talking about earlier today.
It's true.
But yeah, exactly.
This reminds me of the time when I woke up at like 5 a.m. because I had a dream about Corin and sent me a message.
Guardian angel.
My guardian angel is an incredibly demented white man.
I mean, whatever works.
I mean, I guess. What would your guardian angel be?
Goku.
What? I get Corin and you get Goku?
Yeah, I mean... I'd feel safe.
That's not fucking fair.
Why?
You get fucking Goku? He gets revived and shit.
Yeah, and he's the strongest. That's why he makes a good guardian angel.
And I get Corin? Come on, man.
I mean, he's doing his best.
Oh.
Don't be mean to him. Demented white man sounds more... Imagine having Aika as your angel. Well, on one hand, you'll be safe. You can assure that. On the other hand, you're in danger because she's going to give you... Like, she's going to forget about important things. And, like... She'll just make, like, a critical mistake that... Like, she'll make a critical mistake that lands you in danger, but she'll save you from said danger. So it's basically just living your life on the edge all the time.
I would prefer if Roma was my guardian angel over Corin.
But you chose Cora.
I didn't choose him. He just so happened to be in my dream for some reason.
Well, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
What? No! They're all my fictional creations. I should be able to choose.
She's the type of person to put a million notices on her phone and on her calendar, yet still forgets everything. Yeah. Hit the nail on the head, honestly.
Don't forget everything but Havoc's birthday.
She'd never forget her friends. She's like, I think she's only forgetful over like small things, but if it's really important, she'll remember. Especially if it involves someone she cares
I'm
about.
a small thing.
Well, I mean, you said it.
I'm gonna kill my. Oh wait, I can't. I'm gonna
unalive.
put myself in a retirement. Oh.
Hey, I mean, 4'7" isn't that short.
Huh?
Hmm?
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. Shouldn't feel bad.
What are you talking about? Who's 4'7"?
You, like, it's not. There's no shame in letting everyone know.
What?
Let everyone know what height you are.
Who the fuck said I was? This has nothing to do with the conversation about me going into a retirement home.
Well, you just said, you know, I guess you said I guess I'm something short, you know. I said 4'7" isn't that short.
You said short? Did I say short?
Yeah. Or you said like small. You said small. That's what you said, not short. You're short, no worries.
Lies.
Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong with being short.
Stop gaslighting.
Okay, guys, she's not 4'7". She's 4'9".
What the fuck? I'm not 4'9".
It makes some things easier, actually. Well, that's what I've always thought. I think this is a short person's world. Like,
I'm going back to cutting your fucking kneecaps off.
oh, I need those. I'm gonna waddle like a penguin.
You already do.
Not true. I walk with aura.
Sure.
Like, doorways are made for like average to short people, you know.
That's not what the dating world says.
That's like that's a myth. Probably. I wouldn't know, actually. They actually offer breaking people's legs as a surgery to extend their height by a couple of inches. That is like, that's pretty crazy. Like, you should just love yourself at that point. You know, like, I don't think it's worth it. Like,
well,
like,
how would you feel if you were 4'9" and your dick was 2 inches?
Why you gotta put that part in there? why I didn't say anything about that. Why you gotta put that part in there? Why
Answer the question.
I would love myself. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's not what you said a few years ago when you were upset about it.
Wouldn't that permanently destroy parts of your body? Like, breaking bones entirely would probably cause damage. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to measure your two options. Your two options are love yourself or break your legs. You know, when you put it like that, it's not like a hard decision to make.
You didn't answer my question.
I would be fine if I was 4'9".
No.
Why are you saying no?
You're lying.
I'm not
lying.
I'm not lying.
He's lying.
Not lying.
You would literally be so depressed if you were 4'9".
Well,
See?
wouldn't say that.
Yes, you would.
Every, everything has its own advantages, you know what I mean?
None of them are included in the 4'9" people.
It is just a hypothetical at the end of the day.
Exactly. So tell me, how would you feel if you were 4'9"?
Well, I wouldn't know anything else. All I would ever know is being 4'9".
No. You would see other people who is not 4'9".
You know what would be the only thing that would actually like... Wait, hold on. I was given pre-course homework for the class I'm taking, and I'm legit so done with this textbook. Why? What's happening? Wait, you're like... I'm like gonna be taking a course too, like a course soon too. What? What did I just... Yeah. Anyway, like, but I'll probably be feeling the same way. We have a test on 100 pages of information on day 2 of the class. I just refuse to believe that all of it is going to be on the test, right? On day 2. That's just that's crazy. That's insane. Like,
It's like a STEM or a law class.
yeah. Oh yeah, but really quick, the thing I was gonna say, you know what would actually make me depressed if I was 4'9", is I probably would have had a way harder time playing basketball.
Exactly.
That would have actually like affected
Can you
me.
imagine getting towered by a 6'3" guy while you're playing basketball as a 4'9" guy?
I feel like you just said something and made it kind of like erotic. Can you rephrase that? Don't use the word towering.
No? That's
Nope.
what it is.
Nope, it's just history and I'm not majoring in it. What kind of diabolical... Is your professor a supervillain? Like, what is that all about? They must be. That's the only explanation. First, you're dealing with supernatural horrors beyond man comprehension, and then you're dealing with supervillain professors. You're like a children's cartoon character from the 2000s. I'm watching YouTube videos about the course so I can do well on the test. You'll probably be fine. I mean, how much history could possibly be in 100 pages? Don't answer that. Best not to think about it. That textbook is drier than eating flour. It probably was invented at the same time. Like, it was published at the same time they invented flour. That's honestly that's what YouTube is for, honestly. I can learn hundreds of years of history in like 10 minutes. Less. I took 15 pages of notes today. I'm so good. Oh my gosh. You learning like yeah, you learning the entirety of like human history? Is that the class? All of human history 101. And with the supervillain professor. It's diabolical. We're doing 4 chapters before the course has even started.
Is this a college course?
It's actually crazy. There's 1,000 pages in this textbook. That's so many. Alright, I think I finished the page, by the way. Textbook writers really be doing nothing else. Yeah, actually, like, I really wonder if, like, hold on, I gotta move the chat. The chat is like, the chat is in like the worst place ever. There's like nowhere good to put it because this background you're working on is entirely white. Here, let me like, I'll put it over me and like I'll move to something dark. There we go. But what was I gonna say? This royalty-free music is a little loud. Hold on, I gotta turn that down. I was actually gonna say, like, how is that all they do? Is like write textbooks? Or are they writers of like something else? And they just do textbooks on the side? You know what I mean? I had to find a niche exact version of a textbook too. That is horrible. I didn't even realize Dreamy was muted. I'm all alone. I'd imagine if you get like a master's in math and are inclined to write, then that's what you do. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. You just do it on the side for more bread. I spent an hour reading one double-sided page because of how much text they fit per page. That is crazy. That really is like a niche textbook. What? What do you mean double-sided text pages? Like full text pages. What? You reading the Bible?
I'm back.
Welcome back. I finished the page. How are you doing?
Nice. Yeah, we can probably just end stream. I don't have to be.
It's up to you. We could end stream or we could game for a bit. Whatever you want to do.
It's almost 11.
It is. Nope, just American history. There can't be that much. I don't believe it.
Can't remember if I had to take an American Lit course, but I don't think, even if I did take one, I don't think I was very awake for it.
They're talking about Jefferson's shoe game. Bro was wearing the Quaker 13s.
Wasn't it called the Quackers?
Quacker? No, it can't be. Let me see.
Isn't there something about the Americans and Quackers?
Well, Quackers, but it's pronounced Quaker, is it not?
Is it pronounced... What?
Hold on. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Quakers.
Yeah, Quakers.
Oh.
There's some details that I genuinely have no clue how they have that information. Yeah, like, Quake is harder anyway. It would cause an earthquake with the level of drip. Jefferson was a big stepper, causing quakes when he pulled up to the, what were they called? Congressional hearings? I don't know. My mom was able to get me a textbook for less than $20 because of her librarian status and knowledge of how to get books. You got like the you got like the real life like quest NPC like merchant that sells you like the quest item, you know? Saved you over $70. That is W mom. That's honestly like pretty insane. It was a $90 textbook. That's just unnecessary. I asked her to pass the secret on to me in her will. You're the librarian status gets passed down to you. But you have a twin, right? Were you born first? Which one of you was born first? Do you know? I don't remember if you told us before. That's significant, you know? You get all the rights as the firstborn, and you can hold it above them forever.
I don't want to draw Havoc's hair. Let's end the stream right now.
Alright. Oh, you can be done for today. We'll just close up. Hang out for like a few more minutes.
What? Is the stream almost at?
We're at an hour already. Like, we can go an hour and 10. We have 2 more minutes. Finish at like a even number, I guess.
I feel like that's a bad habit you picked up from.
I think it's not a bad metric to go off of, you know?
Random numbers?
I mean, just picking a starting point or ending point, that sounds good. It's like, you know, it feels like a nice conclusion to stuff.
I feel like I'm like infecting you with my time obsession.
I don't think it's a bad thing to be infected with. Being late is bad. And I used to be like I used to be a chronically late person. I want to know how to...
I'm going to stare.
I want to know how to get books for like no money. Yeah, it's always nice when like... You used to tell that to me, right, Dreamy? Like the professors that would... The professors that would be like, oh, like... You know... You definitely can't get the book for free off of this website or this PDF, right? Like, yeah, you definitely can't do that.
Yeah, you definitely can't just search it up in a database
And find the exact textbook. That's bad. You can't do that. That doesn't exist.
I honestly didn't have to get a lot of textbooks because most of the times I had to get books.
Like reading material books, right?
Yeah. Or like, whenever we did have to read, they would just put the stuff that we needed to read up.
Yeah.
It would be like a PDF.
I mean, that kind of makes the most sense to me. Like, why do you need a textbook? Really? You know?
To be obnoxious?
I swear I could knock somebody out with this thing with a light touch. It's so heavy.
We should honestly keep a Bible in our house, but like it's not a Bible, it's like a brick.
What? Like it's like a disguised brick just for
Yeah, it's like a
self-defense.
disguised brick. Yeah.
You're throwing the book at them, literally. Well, on that way, it's like carrying a box of bricks condensed into pages. It's always baffling to me how paper can be so heavy.
I mean, it is made out of wood.
I guess, yeah, if you really think about it, but I used to hate that bringing like, especially in public school, we had to carry around books like all the time, and the teachers and the staff were always so anal about like, make sure you bring your book. The worst teachers were the ones who like barely taught out of the textbook, but they would punish you if you didn't bring your textbook. They would be like,
That's ridiculous. And there was like no lockers.
yeah, they'd be like, well, it's like, we're not gonna, we use the textbook maybe once the entire class, but if you don't bring your textbook, I'm knocking down your like participation or whatever. It's like, what? Low key, some decent exercise though. Kind of thankful for it, I guess. But I have this embarrassing memory.
Such a freaking white man way to think about carrying big ass textbooks that literally break your back and cause a spine problem.
He's a big, strong man now. He's just got that healthy mentality. Sounds like Dreamy is
wow.
weak. Oh gosh. I had a teacher who legit didn't teach the whole year and edited the scores on midterms and finals to have a good-looking class average. What? What's even the
that
point?
Happens.
What's even the point of teaching the class?
To get good scores.
Yeah, I guess they're just trying to get paid at that point. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I had this
a wet stain.
What on what?
On my shirt. What the hell?
You drooling?
No.
Sorry, I didn't. You're too locked. You're too locked in. You start drooling. Like you're in the zone.
Well, let's end the stream so I can blow dry the stain.
Alrighty. Yeah, alrighty. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Bit of a short stream today, but we will be back on Wednesday as usual. Appreciate you guys for watching, coming through, chatting, all that stuff.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, let me watch this. It was supposed to be French, but the teacher never taught anything. It was late to both the midterm and final. She also left early and left us behind to complete both exams. We grabbed all of the French dictionaries. I feel like every single person in existence has just like memories of school. And when they think back on it, they're like, I just can't even believe that happened. Like when you were a kid, you didn't realize.
It's always the language teachers that are completely useless.
Honestly, you're not wrong. But they were like, I do remember my language classes too were kind of comical in how like she was 30 minutes late. We all considered going home. Yeah, I don't blame you. Anywho, that's it for us. We'll be back Wednesday. Don't know what we'll be doing, but you'll find us here. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Good night.